Okay, let me read the history. Red Faces at Christmas. Mr. and Mrs. McDonald lived in a small town in Scotland with their three sons. One morning in November, they got a letter from Mr. McDonald's brother, Tom Ken, and his wife Susan in London. Mr. McDonald read it to her husband. Please come and have Christmas with us in our new house. It's very big, so you can all stay here. Come on December 24th. We're going out that evening and we'll be home late, after midnight, but you'll find the key for the front door in a small box behind the tree on the right of the garage door. We'll see you then. That's nice, Mr. McDonald said. It'll be interesting to see their new house. The three boys were excited because they liked London. On December 24th, the McDonald family drove down to London. They arrived there late that evening and found the right street and the new house. There were no lights in the streets, so it was very dark. Mr. McDonald parked the car in front of number 22, and they all got out. Right, he said. First, let's find the case. Mr. McDonald said to the boys, go and look for the key and the box behind the tree. It's on the right of the garage door. The boys came back after 2 or 3 minutes. We can't find the case. We looked carefully, but it isn't there, the oldest boy said. What do we do now? Mr. McDonald asked. There are no lights in the house. Remember Tom's letter. They'll be home very late this evening, after midnight, Mr. McDonald said. Perhaps the front door is open. Let's see. They were lucky. The front door was open. They went in and turned on the light. They went through to the kitchen. Everything was new. Mr. McDonald made some tea and they sat in the front room and drank it. Mr. McDonald looked at some photographs on the desk. He turned to his wife and said, I don't know any of the people in these photos, do you? Mr. McDonald looked at them and answered, no, it's not my brother and his family. Perhaps they're photos of their friends. They finished their tea and went up to the bedrooms. They were tired after the long drive from Scotland, so they all slept well. Okay, uh, a short summary of the history is that um, Mr. McDonald received a letter from his brother saying that they can go to his house and leave the case in the garage door. So on December 24, they traveled to that house, about his brother. They went to look for the case, but they couldn't find find them out. Luckily, the door was already open, so they went to the kitchen to make some tea. to drink uh, and look at some photos. But Mr. McDonald said that he doesn't know anybody that in this photo. They don't recognize nobody in this photo. And yeah, I think that they were in a grown house, in my opinion.